All right, welcome back. Tobin and Leroy here with you.
Tobin has nothing to do, so he decided he was going to mess with Leroy.
What'd I do?
What did you tell me before we went to break? Now, let me set this up. We all got on Chris Greer. Brittany, we all got on Chris Greer for signing injured players. Guys that were hurt, he was signing them cheap. And one wide receiver never played. Who was that?
That happened a couple times. Will Fuller,
Will Fuller, $10 million, never played. Right?
Odell,
right? So we've been through this. So we got rid of Chris Greer. Everybody was excited, right? We got a new regime. Now, please tell them what you told me. The projected first pick of the Miami Dolphins.
It's just a mock draft.
I don't care.
I'm very mad about it. Brittany,
Go.
do you ever read you're reading mock drafts? It's draft season.
Oh, yeah. I love reading mock drafts.
Okay. Well, listen to this one.
All right. So
go ahead.
There's a 2-round mock draft out right now on ESPN. Matt Miller, who's one of their big draft guys, probably their biggest guy that's not Mel Kiper. Matt Miller did his mock draft. It's a 2-rounder. And I was like, I'm curious to see who they got. I'm trying every time I turn to these mock drafts, I'm hoping that somebody has Ruben Bain falling to 11. Never happens. He just seems to be getting higher. So I'm not going to get what I want, it appears. But the number 11 pick, the Miami Dolphins select Jermod McCoy, cornerback out of Tennessee. I was like,
oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And so then I asked Leroy, hey, Leroy, how would you feel about the Dolphins drafting a cornerback who sat out the last year because he tore his ACL?
Now, just from what we've been through down here in South Florida with the players that have been injured, them coming back, maybe not coming back, with all the injuries we had to the guys they're paying a lot of money, Tua, Tyreek, or whoever, across the offensive line. This is the first year they've had consistency at offensive line in 6 or 7 years, right? Because of injury. When you get rid of the old regime and bring the new regime in, what is the last thing you want to hear? They're signing a guy coming off injury.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Coming off a major injury.
I can't be alone in this, right?
No.
He writes, players who sit out a season due to a torn ACL don't typically get picked this high, but McCoy is worthy of being an exception. He produced elite tape in 2024, would have been my top-rated cornerback in the 25 draft had he been eligible. McCoy's injury happened during last January, during training, so he should be ready this spring. The 6-foot, 193-pound press corner did enough in his 4-interception 2024 campaign to convince teams that he's the real deal.
Yeah, no. I'm with Leroy on this one.
I just don't like he could end up being a Hall of Famer.
You guys, I just want to be clear. The Dolphins this isn't like the Dolphins are. It's just a mock draft.
I don't want to be as close.
But the thing
to
is, like, let's be honest, it's something that the Dolphins would absolutely do.
We don't know what Sully's going to do.
That's my point. That's my point.
We don't know with our new regime what's going to happen, but
you're
let's hope
warning
it's
Sully
not
not to do it.
Of course.
I'm just saying. We can't be happy that we have the old regime gone. The new regime is stepping into place. And they do the same thing as the old regime? Like,
it's tough.
Right.
I also don't love drafting a corner that high.
Why not?
Just doesn't feel like it works out.
It seems like pass rusher. It seems like there's more impact positions.
Like I saw Pond was going in the second round from Indiana, even though he's 5'7". Like, all right, cool. I think that's like I would like the value there.
That's tough. That 5'7" is tough at corner.
Brent Grimes is like the only guy I remember being effective,
but
recently.
Yeah, I don't know. You better be lightning fast. But
this guy's got Mesidor going in the second round too. By the way,
really? That's interesting because I've seen Mesidor going in the first round. I've seen much everywhere.
Mel Kiper had him going in the first round.
It's really weird. He's
old. That's why.
Really?
That's what people would go with.
He's 24.
It's old for
okay, but how many? In all fairness, how many years do you expect to get out of if he gets through his first rookie contract?
7 years is a success.
Right. If he gets through his first 4 years and you have to give him another contract, what are you talking?
This is what he said.
4 years? So that's 8 years. He'd be 32.
He's got him going 36 to the Raiders. He says Mesidor's age, he turns 25 in April, might limit how high he can rise. But this value at the top of round 2 would be too sweet to pass up. He projects as a true 4-3 defensive end who could disrupt offenses opposite Max Crosby.
See, it's the same thing with Bain. Bain and Mesidor, like they would fit perfectly in a 4-3 because they could drop back every now and then, rush the passer, stuff the run. So even though they'll be DNs, they're almost have a big linebacker type role.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
all right, so you guys are out on McCoy.
Out.
Absolutely.
Out.
Fair enough.
I've been seeing
You
what
did
I've
that.
seen from the Dolphins.
No, you did that to mess with me. And you know you did. Just admit it. Admit it.
Maybe.
Admit it.
All right, maybe I did.
Yeah, because you go, hey, want to take a little peek at see what the Dolphins are projected to select? Like, you knew it. You don't have a problem with this?
Torn ACLs a bit. I mean, like, just too much.
You think?
Too much. He may be amazing.
Listen, here.
But I'm out.
If there's only one rule that I would have in this draft,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to say this, I am not privy to the workouts, to the interviews, to any of this. All I have is the same things you saw him on TV. Ooh, he was impressive against other college kids. So I don't know how his skill set would project to the next level other than Mesidor and Bain and those guys, okay? But I'm going to say this. What the Dolphins need right now, more than anything, is active participation.
I could already see it.
Anybody that you sign, bring in, better be ready and active on day one.
It's just very high too. Like if it was second round, that happened. Was X? I think came off an ACL, but he was a second round pick.
Who?
Xavier Howard.
Yeah.
Xavier Howard.
Okay.
11's very high for that.
I'm just telling you now.
Same thing with
on a team that has had problems with injuries for the last 4 or 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
My only request. That way. I'm looking that way towards stadium. Stadium's that way.
Okay.
We need active participation. Would everybody agree with that? Is that far-fetched?
No.
To say, when you come here, I want 53 guys who can play.
I think it's fair.
And then let's build a team from there.
Especially.
I'm tired of building a team when go, oh, he'll be back in week 5. Oh, he's beating science. Oh, he's doing this. Enough. How can you get a better team if half the guys aren't playing? So I hope that's not accurate. I really do. Because here's the other thing. I don't want to badmouth a young man that I don't know what his talents are or his talents possess. I don't care.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with that. I don't want them sign a guy at 11th overall and then say, hopefully he'll be ready by the start of the season. We've been hearing that for 5 years.
I think he would be ready before the start of the season.
Okay, we think.
It was last January.
I think. Nobody ever has a setback. They always have setbacks down here.
That's true.
Hell, remember you said Chubb was supposed to be signed. He didn't play. Oh, yeah.
There's a risk reward thing.
No,
like, you know,
there's no. I need only reward.
Mm-hmm.
It may not be as great as the risk, but right now, this team, and you have to understand this.
Luis says that Tobin wants a cornerback he can stick in his pocket. Pons was really good, dude. What do you want me to do? He's probably a slot corner, whatever, but 5'7"? I'm sorry.
5'7". Okay. So
not taking him at 11.
Wait. So let me get this straight. You want to draft a cornerback that who's the big wide receiver for the Eagles?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. That at some point in time AJ Brown may be standing in front of him.
Got that dog in him.
I'm literally 5'7".
Oh, good.
Interesting.
So now
so
you have
if
a
I'm
measure.
5 feet, what is he? 4'2"?
Yeah, like he's
All right, so
he's
you're out on
tiny.
him too.
Yeah, of course.
What?
Oh, it says 5'9". I apologize.
Oh,
But they're probably lying. So let's call it 5'8".
let's go with 5'8".
I guess Figgy's in the back because she couldn't wait to pump that picture out.
She's always going to go with that. We'll take a break. More to come here on the show. Giannis getting dealt this week. Back after this.